Well, most major appliances come with a manufacturer warranty, and chances are that you are not familiar with it.
But one South Florida man's story is a reminder of why you should take the time to read it. Consumer investigator Alina Machado explains.
Getting some fresh ice for a cold glass of water straight from the fridge is something Tony Conetta says he doesn't take for granted anymore.
A freezer and no ice is very difficult to live without. You don't realize how much you use it until it's gone.
Conetta bought his Samsung refrigerator for about $3,000 in 2016. He says it was stylish and functional.
Everything that would work in the kitchen to make it look nice.
But he says his problem started within the first month.
It sounded like an aquarium in the kitchen. Day and night, I would hear this bloop, bloop, bloop sound.
The retailer where he bought the unit replaced it for free. Then this summer, his freezer stopped working over the 4th of July weekend.
I opened up the door that Sunday morning and everything was defrosted and water on the floor.
Conetta called Samsung, who he says referred him to a local authorized service company.
I then had to call them up to make the appointment, and they turned around and said, well, you know, your refrigerator is 2 years old, it's out of warranty.
But Conetta still had the warranty booklet where it says certain parts of the unit had 5, even 10-year warranties. After an inspection, the company agreed to replace the fridge. But he says weeks later, he was still waiting for the replacement. That's when he knew he needed help.
I was a maniac because I was going nuts. Your team turned around, they made a phone call. Within days, I got notification of a delivery of a brand new refrigerator, no questions asked.
Samsung also gave Conetta $224 to help cover food that he lost. In a statement, a company spokesperson told us they regret the experience Conetta had, adding that they will carefully review what happened in an effort to constantly improve their processes. Conetta, meanwhile, is just thankful he can now go back to cooling off and relaxing, hassle-free.
So much easier to go to the kitchen for a glass of ice than to go to the clubhouse and get ice. But thank you. You've been very helpful.
And if you buy a major appliance, it's a good idea to keep the warranty information handy just in case something happens. And remember, you can always reach out to us. We're here to help. Live in the studio, Alina Machado, NBC6 Response.